£2,500 a month. It's an average price of the flat in UK. That price is obviously so steep because of the London prices, which are ridiculously high. And I don't understand how really people are living nowadays in London, because if you think about your expenses versus your earnings, like that difference is just astonishing. Like, let's think about this in the very simple money management rules. Like, if your necessities needs to be in 50-55%, it means that to rent a flat in London, the proper quality flat, you need to have probably around £2,000, which means you need to earn at least £4,500 a month to actually make sure that your necessities are in those 50% of your earnings. If you're sharing with someone, like your partner, for example, and you just have that 2,000 between two of you, that's great. Then you just require that £1,000 for your rent, and that means that you need to earn around 33,000 to your pocket, which means probably with all of the taxes it would be around 37,000 a year. Okay, and that's just to make sure that you actually fit in those 50-55% of your necessities, because obviously rent is not everything. You have council tax, you have utilities, and different people have different liabilities, credit cards, loans, aliments. All of that stuff should go into your necessities, because that's something you have to pay every month, regardless what's happening in your life. That's something you have to pay. And I feel like doing that in London, if you are by yourself and earning that £40,000 a year, it's not as accessible for everyone, especially not for those who doesn't have, let's say, blue collar jobs, to actually being able to follow those money management rules. Because otherwise, if you are not able to fit in that 55%, that means that either you're going to save less, which you should, around 20% of your income minimum. So from that 32,000, you should probably save around 6.4k every single year, and then the rest of it is obviously for fun, because that's why people are living in London. It's job and different kinds of, entertainment opportunities that people can go for every day, because I cannot imagine that they live because, the transportation is so amazing and they just travel an hour to work. I cannot imagine that they live there because the flats are so beautiful and so cheap, because I cannot imagine that. I don't think they live there because the weather is different than anywhere else in England. So if you are spending more for your rent and you are not able to save that 20%, that means you're probably saving less and spending the same amount of money for entertainment, or you're saving 20% and you're spending less money for entertainment, which means that it's pointless to really live in London, because the London is really about entertainment and about the job. But if the salary is not there, the entertainment is not there, is there really a point? And if you're living in the city where the salary is sort of there, but you still cannot save that 20% to have the proper entertainment, again, is there really a point? So then I think going back to the point where London is really for those people who are earning over 40k a year, easily 40k a year, and share the flat with someone and rent the flat somewhere in the zone 3, zone 4, because if you want to go even closer to central, those prices going even higher, and then your income obviously has to be even higher than that, 35, 36, 40,000 a year. So let's just think about this, because for me, that was the decision I made to move out of London, just because of all of that. Even though making enough money over there wasn't really satisfactory for me in terms of, my expenses. Comparing it to any other city in England, you will go down with your rent at least double, which means this is the money you could actually save for your flat, for more holidays during the year, for that entertainment that you want, anything. So that was my decision about moving out from London to Southampton, really, which is okay. Let me know why you stayed, or let me know why you move out from London in the comments below. In terms of my day-to-day, I really spend majority of the day on scheduling all of the social media for the next 2 weeks, because I just wanted to clear my mind with that and make sure that I have everything scheduled of my personal social media, so I don't have to worry about, and I can actually focus on all of the things that are necessary for creating more and more social content for everyone over there, and to provide as much educational content for money management, data management, security, decentralization, and all of the stuff that involves towards really well-being of you and me at the end of the day, because that's my goal. Thank you very much for joining me as always, and I see you tomorrow.